A legend returns. The automotive world is buzzing with excitement, and for good reason. One of the most iconic names in motoring history is making a dramatic return. That's right, the Ford Model T is back, reborn for 2025. But this isn't a nostalgic re-release or a simple tribute. The 2025 Ford Model T is a modern reinterpretation of the car that started it all, a machine that revolutionized personal transportation in the early 20th century and now aims to redefine mobility once more in the 21st. In this video, we'll take a deep dive into the 2025 Ford Model T, from design to technology, performance to pricing, and everything in between. A brief history, the original Model T. Before we jump into the present, let's take a quick ride through the past. The original Ford Model T debuted in 1908, and by the time it ended production in 1927, over 15 million units had been built. It wasn't just a car, it was a cultural revolution. It put America on wheels, thanks to Henry Ford's innovative assembly line techniques and a focus on affordability. The Model T democratized the automobile, transforming it from a luxury item to a staple of American life. The new 2025 version pays homage to this legacy, not by mimicking it, but by embracing its original philosophy, accessible, practical innovation for the masses. Vision and philosophy. Why revive the Model T? So why bring back the Model T now? According to Ford executives, the revival of the Model T isn't just a branding move, it's a strategic pivot. As the auto industry undergoes a major transformation, electric drivetrains, autonomous technology, and sustainable materials, the new Model T represents a return to simplicity with 21st-century sensibilities. The 2025 Ford Model T is envisioned as a car for everyone. It's not about luxury or performance alone. It's about accessibility, economy, and sustainability. Just like the original, it's built for the people, but this time, it's shaped by the challenges and opportunities of our modern era. Design, a fusion of old and new. Visually, the 2025 Ford Model T is a masterclass in retro-modern design. It's unmistakably inspired by the original, with its tall, upright silhouette, narrow body, and prominent front grille. But there's a twist, every element is reinterpreted with modern design language. The front end features LED circular headlights encased in a grille that echoes the original simplistic lines. The body panels are clean and functional, sculpted for aerodynamics yet filled with character. Its wheels are large but slim, nodding to the wooden spokes of the past with futuristic alloy patterns. Interior-wise, the cabin is surprisingly spacious, minimalistic, and modular. There's a clear focus on intuitive design, with recycled materials and sustainable upholstery choices throughout. The dashboard includes a single horizontal touchscreen that controls all functions, yet cleverly integrates classic-style switches for tactile feedback. Powertrain, all-electric for the future. Unlike its gasoline-powered predecessor, the 2025 Model T is fully electric, a critical evolution to meet global emissions goals and changing consumer preferences. Ford offers two main powertrain configurations, a standard single-motor rear-wheel drive and a dual-motor all-wheel drive version. The base model delivers a modest 200 horsepower and 220 lb-ft of torque, while the dual-motor setup boosts performance to 320 horsepower and over 400 lb-ft of torque. These numbers may not blow away sports cars, but they're more than adequate for a vehicle designed to be light, practical, and accessible. With a 65 kilowatt-hour battery pack, the Model T boasts a range of up to 280 miles on a single charge. Thanks to fast charging capabilities, drivers can juice up from 10% to 80% in under 30 minutes using DC fast chargers. Ford also promises over-the-air updates that will improve efficiency and performance over time. Chassis and driving dynamics, fun meets function. The Model T may not be a track car, but it's surprisingly fun to drive. Built on a lightweight modular EV platform, it features independent suspension, regenerative braking, and precise steering calibration that makes city and suburban driving a joy. The car's lightweight body, under 3,000 pounds, contributes to nimbleness and energy efficiency. In terms of ride comfort, Ford has tuned the suspension for a balanced experience, not too soft, not too stiff. With a relatively high ride height and optional all-wheel drive, the Model T can handle light off-road use and gravel roads, again evoking its historical predecessor, which was often driven through fields and unpaved trails. Technology: simple, smart, and future-ready. While the 2025 Model T emphasizes simplicity, it doesn't skimp on technology. The car comes equipped with Ford's latest S1C5 system, voice control, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and 5G connectivity for software updates and navigation. Autonomous features are available as part of an optional Smart Drive package, including adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, automated parking, and even limited hands-free highway driving through Ford's Blue Cruise system. Importantly, all safety systems come standard, including automatic emergency braking, pedestrian detection, and blind spot monitoring. The dashboard, while minimal, features a customizable digital display with retro-inspired graphics, such as a digital speedometer designed to look like a mechanical dial, and navigation prompts styled like vintage road signs. Interior experience, space, modularity, and comfort. The new Model T's cabin prioritizes practicality and user-focused design. Seating is modular. The rear bench can be folded flat or even removed entirely to maximize cargo space. Ford has also introduced a new concept called Smart Utility Pods, customizable storage compartments that can click into various parts of the cabin, allowing users to tailor the interior for commuting, delivery, outdoor use, or ride-sharing. Sustainable materials are used throughout. The dashboard is made of recycled plastics, the seat upholstery from bio-based textiles, and even the floor mats are crafted from repurposed ocean waste. Pricing: affordability meets value. Staying true to its heritage, the 2025 Model T is designed to be affordable. The base model starts at just $24,995 before incentives, making it one of the cheapest electric cars on the market. The Heritage trim starts around $29,995, while the top-tier Urban Explorer pushes just over $34,995. Ford is also offering a variety of flexible payment and leasing options, as well as subscription services in urban markets. In selected regions, the Model T can be rented by the hour or day using the new Ford Flex mobility platform. Federal and state EV tax credits can further reduce the cost, potentially bringing the effective price of the base model below $20,000 for eligible buyers. Sustainability and manufacturing: green from the ground up. Ford is taking sustainability seriously with the new Model T. The car is manufactured at the new Green River plant in Tennessee, which runs entirely on renewable energy. The facility uses water recycling, zero-waste manufacturing techniques, and sources local materials wherever possible. Battery components are produced using ethical sourcing standards, and Ford has partnered with several global suppliers to ensure transparency in the supply chain. A new battery recycling initiative ensures that old or damaged batteries can be reused or repurposed. Target audience: who is the Model T for? So who exactly is the 2025 Model T meant for? In short, almost everyone. First-time car buyers, students, young professionals, families needing a second car, small business owners, and even ride-sharing drivers can all find value in the Model T. Market impact: a disruptive force. The introduction of the 2025 Model T is already causing waves in the auto industry. Analysts say Ford has found a sweet spot in the EV market, a genuinely affordable, practical electric car that doesn't feel cheap. With competitors like Tesla focusing on premium EVs and startups still struggling with mass production, Ford's scale and experience give it a major advantage. Already, pre-orders have exceeded expectations, with waiting lists forming in North America, Europe, and parts of Asia. Ford says it's ramping up production to meet demand, and more than 200,000 units are planned for the first year alone. Criticisms and challenges: not without flaws. Of course, no car is perfect, and the 2025 Model T has its share of critics. Some have pointed out the car's relatively modest performance figures, calling it underwhelming compared to faster EVs. Others have expressed concerns about its range, especially for rural users. The interior, while thoughtfully designed, may feel too minimalistic for buyers used to traditional dashboards and buttons. And while pricing is a strong point, adding too many options can push the cost up significantly, reducing its affordability advantage. Looking ahead, the future of the Model T. Ford has big plans for the Model T platform. A cargo van variant is already in development, and a convertible version is rumored to launch next year. There's even talk of a hydrogen-powered Model T prototype being tested behind closed doors. Conclusion: a legend reborn for tomorrow. To sum it all up, the 2025 Ford Model T is more than a car, it's a statement. It proves that practicality and innovation don't have to be mutually exclusive. That affordability doesn't mean compromise. And that even the oldest legends can find new life in the modern world, from its thoughtful design to its sustainable manufacturing, from its accessible pricing to its cultural significance. The Model T is a reminder of what cars can be when they're built for people, not just profit. It honors the past, embraces the present, and drives straight into the future. So, what do you think about the new Model T? Would you consider buying one? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell for more in-depth reviews and automotive content. Thanks for watching, and until next time, drive safe and stay curious.